Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hook and Stitch and Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. I want to welcome all returning Fiber Family members, new Fiber Family members, and if it's your first time here and you like knitting, crocheting, Tunisian, all kind of adventure shenanigans, working on a ferry, living on an island, just a great community, then click the subscribe, the bell, and hopefully you will get notified by YouTube when I upload a video, have a live or post on the community tab. Excuse me. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. Don't forget thummies. It helps. Up or down, it doesn't matter. Leave a comment. Let me know what you particularly liked in the live today, or if you've seen any of my other videos. What's your favorite one? So nobody's here right now, and I had to reschedule yesterday because I was under the weather. So I do apologize. Let's see what else. I don't know. So I'm just gonna talk. I had done a small video yesterday or day before yesterday. I don't know. The last video I uploaded showing that I was gonna be making some progress keepers and stitch markers. And if you look right here, this I put these on just so you can see what they look like, because they can be used as either earrings or stitch markers. They are dragon's eyes. So, and some of the progress keepers I'm making, they're bigger, so I don't make them for stitch markers. But this is one here. Okay, so we got a visitor. Hey, sis.
Hi. Oh,
We're the only ones here right now, so that's cool.
okay.
I'm just showing what I'm doing here.
Oh,
Got my dragon's eye earrings I made. They can be.
oh, cool.
But I also have some progress keepers I'm working on. I had to let the glue dry for a couple days.
Yeah.
Made some progress keepers.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
Yeah, I've got about 50, 10, 20, about 50 between the earrings and the other one. I haven't decided if I'm going to put these. Well, I'm going to put them as progress keepers, but somebody can put it on a chain and have it as a pendant.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome in, Perp.
Welcome. Yes, good afternoon to you. Good morning to us.
No worries, Perp. I was under the weather yesterday. That's why I had to cancel the live till today. I was not at my best. I was not feeling too well. Feeling better this morning. I'm just staying away from food.
Oh.
Welcome in, Dragon Cat. Welcome in.
Hey, Dragon.
Nope, just thought we'd come in and have a chat. And I just had a nice shower. I feel so much better, Demon. And it's starting to warm up a little bit here. So this afternoon, I will be trying to chop up ice off of the deck and the front steps, and hopefully a path to my car, so I'm not slip sliding away and sometimes I'm ending up on my butt.
Yeah. Did you find any salt?
Nope, no salt. Everybody's out of salt. I looked when I was in St. John.
Oh, gosh.
And we don't use salt here on the island. I mean, Stewie's come and sanded the driveway a few times, but with the wind and that, it just blew it right across the ice, sheets of ice. Right now, I think I measured 14 inches in our front yard with snow topped by with several inches of ice. So, yeah, no worries about having water supply. And it's supposed to rain later today and tomorrow, as long as the temperatures doesn't drop too low at night. It'll soften up some of that and wash some of it away. But we want to get the back deck cleaned off, because one of the dogs go running and slip sliding away before they dislocate a hip.
Oh, goodness, you don't need that.
No. How is the audio? Because I just kind of moved my mic over a little bit. Okay. I moved my mic and re-angled it because there's certain ways that I'm going right to the front of the mic. Anyways, so that's what I was doing, working on these stitch markers. Like I said, I had let the glue dry a couple days. This is another set, and these are all, I have most of these are in sets. That's why I said you can use them as earring. Those ones are green.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think my favorite ones these are my two favorites, and I have two of each of these. I mean, somebody wants to wear these earrings; they're pretty heavy. But these are my two favorites.
Oh,
I think because of the colors. But So that's what I did
The one in
yesterday.
your right hand is like a cat eye.
Yeah. Oh
Although
yeah, that's what cat's eyes.
like
Cat's eyes, dragon. Yeah.
yeah.
So let's see what else. I worked on in my I have a pile in there. Excuse me. I've got to pin out my broomstick shawl to block so I can do the tassels and stuff and the border. And then because I have to pull it out so that the lattice in the middle opens up. I'll give that a steam. And then the poncho is going to take several blocking because it's so big. Even bringing the one leaf out on the table. I'm trying to get my pile, and then I have 2 pair of socks. So I'm going to try to get some blocking done today. I'll be busy Thursday, Friday, and 3 days next week. I'm going to be busy because I'm teaching in St. Stephen's Thursday and Friday. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm working on the ferry. But I'm working on the dip, so 2 of them are only 5-hour shifts. So it's not too bad. But it's nights. Yeehaw. So I can freeze my ninnies off. But I am happy to say that I worked a little bit on Farahon, because you know how I'm trying to get the projects that have been lingering to get done.
Yes.
And one by one, they're getting done, the big projects. And Farahon, I was down to 1 row before I went on to do the extension that she put on. Okay, so it's another probably 25 rows, but it's an extension. So I had to rip out the one because I made one mistake, which throws your whole count off. But currently, I am on.
Those are beautiful colors you picked there.
I am on row 84. I've got to do 84 and 85, and then it's on to the extension, which goes to 111. But this is what it's looking like so far.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice colors.
One mandala cake, and I'm using, and then like this here, this teal here was Yarn Smith, but I've been using this green here. I've been using consistently through is Mainstays soft teal.
You know what it's making me think of when I look at that?
What
is a cloudy day in the tropics?
Babe, yeah. Maybe. So I'm working on that tutorial.
Hi, Lindsay. Good morning.
Welcome in, Lindsay. Hi, sweetheart. The tutorials are sitting here, stitch tutorials, those to work on. Yesterday I didn't get much done. I just wasn't.
No, you don't want to push yourself when you're not feeling well.
I'm feeling better today. So I'm going to frog the sweater scarf and start that again. Well, no, I frogged it back to the cuff, which is about 18 inches. And then I'll restart that to work on, but I'm trying to, some of the ones that are so close to being finished, I'm trying to really push through, get them done. I'm on the heel of the Briggs and Little socks there, the work socks. I'm on the heel of that one. That one's, I can do that without looking at a pattern. Because it's just a slip stitch heel. It's a knit one, slip one, knit one, slip one, knit one, slip one, and then you turn and purl across. So you do that for 11 inches, and then you pick up your stitches and do the foot decrease, do the toe, you're done. So working on that. Yes, so I have I'm excited to have a package coming today that I ordered something for my members that they'll be getting, and it's going to be random when they go out. I ordered something for each one of my members special. So I'm excited about that. Been waiting for it for a while. See what else? There's just been a lot going on. Yeah, this Thursday and Friday, I'm teaching my very first Marine first aid class. So tomorrow I'll be going over my lesson plan and just getting myself, more familiar with the extra slides I have to do, because those students there have to stay an extra hour because I only have a few that are there. Lindsay, I don't know what I did, but between out working on changing Barb's battery out, shoveling snow, breaking up ice, and all that.
Well, plus you were teaching Thursday.
And I was teaching, and I was around a bunch of people that were sick. It could have been, but whatever I picked up, I put the vitamin C to me and fluids, and I was going to try to do the live yesterday, but I wouldn't have been any I wouldn't have been any good at live. So that's why I postponed it to today. Um, I'm making progress in my bedroom. I managed to empty 2 huge 100 gallon, 50 gallon. Oh, wait. Thank you, Lindsay. Totes of yarn. Where I had 6, I'm down to 4. I have hanging bags in my bedroom closet, which allowed me to stack the totes a little bit better in there. And the big ones that I did empty are going to be put downstairs because I've got a lot of puppy blankets and stuff in there that I change out their bedding and everything on, plus extra bedding for downstairs in the guest room. So little by little, just this cupboard here needs an overhaul, but we'll get there. Organizing. One of my carts, I want to reorganize it, and I want to have all my knitting needles, crochet hooks, pom makers, tassel makers, the tools of the fiber arts that I do in one place. So I'm getting there. So welcome. Good morning, everybody. If I missed you, if I did not say hi to you, please, you know, pop me a thing like, "Hey, you forgot me." But yeah, I had a nice shower this morning because I was, when you don't feel good, and you get a shower, you feel better. It just makes you feel so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But
it's
hard to get into the shower, but once you get out, then you're feeling better.
Well, mine particularly because I have 2 golden retrievers trying to get in with me. Not into the shower, but in the bathroom. I'm trying to get to the bathroom. And I put a load of laundry in because I have to keep my laundry in the bathroom because Gracie has an obsession with my socks. She's chewed
But
one.
only one.
Only one. She doesn't do the pair. She chews one. And so far it's been four half pairs. So I ordered another set because I like them. They're just a foot sock, but they're very cushy, comfortable, and they've got support, like copper in them that helps with your feet. Yes. Okay. I know it's our smell, and Gracie, after Warren passed away, hasn't been the same. Even though we got Kiva, Gracie still has tremendous separation. Even if it is for 30 seconds, a minute, she's just freaking right out, grabbing something, so, which on that subject, I had posted a thing on the post page. So we're not calling it a community tab anymore. I started following, and I actually became a member of Rocky Kanaka channel. He has over 5 million viewers. Him and his wife, it's called Sitting with Dogs, and they live in California, go to different shelters and stuff. And I mean, what they do is phenomenal. Some of the stories will break your heart, but they have a lot of happy endings too. And I mean, I am an animal lover, but particularly, my doggies. Exactly, drag cat. If you get a chance, when this goes to, well, I don't know. Let me see if I can get his link, and I'll post it in the tab. Just talk for a minute. I'm gonna see if I can go get his link here.
Oh, put me on spot. Oh,
Yes, I am.
I got happy mail from my big sis the other day, which is really nice. I'll show you a couple things. That's right here. She sent this to my husband. Nice hat. And a t-shirt. That's where she was staying at with an armadillo. They have armadillos there?
Let me see.
Isn't it? Is that an armadillo?
No, that is a no, it's not an armadillo. I'll have to think for a minute. I'm losing it. No, it's like a in the possum family type thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, because an armadillo that would not have fur.
No.
There, I think. I've never seen one in.
It's not a wombat. Good morning, Demetria. Okay, let me get over here.
Looks like a cute face, though.
Okay, I need to go over here.
So yeah, she got that for my hubby. And,
here.
Oh, I love this little guy. I have a boomerang. You better watch out. Kangaroo little Joey. So cute. Are the female kangaroos as muscly as the males?
No, not quite as muscly, but they're still muscly.
And then I got a cute project bag. Happy hour. My happy hour is knitting, crocheting, and drinking some flavored coffee. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not an armadillo. I'm trying to. It just.
It just the shape of it looks like an armadillo.
Yeah, no. Let me just a second here. I'm drawing a blank right now, but give me.
Hello, Meemaw.
Welcome in, Meemaw, Dawn P.
A non-bat? Numbat?
Wombat, particular. No, it's not a wombat. Okay, I pinned this message. That is the link to Sitting with Dogs, Rocky Kanaka. Just go check it out. I mean, what he's doing is amazing. And I did a lot of research on him. And this man, yeah, he's a millionaire now, yes. But this man and his wife have a farm. They grow coffee. He makes dog treats. He has deals with Sunday's Dog Food and other companies that they help people.
So he's not an entrepreneur.
Yeah. And he said it wasn't always that. It was not, but if you look at their house, it's very modest and stuff like that, you know. But just go check it out. I am an animal lover, and like I said, for $5 a month, I know that $5 a month, that it's $4.99 a month. It's going towards helping these dogs, and some of them break your heart. They really do. But most of them have happy endings. Some don't. Listen. When Warren was alive and we moved up here, his biggest fear was he was going to come home from the States, working down, and find 100 dogs because I wanted to foster dogs. He says, yeah, you wouldn't foster, you'd keep them all. And he was probably right. You know, I mean, I've shed some tears on some of these. I watched the episodes with it, but a lot of I've laughed and I mean, and he's really good at what he does with the dogs. So check it out. You know, if you can't, I mean, not everybody can do it every month. And like I said, I do it when I can, but I'm on for him. Share out the video because apparently that's how a lot of these dogs are getting adopted. Exactly, Lindsay. Exactly. He was terrified. I mean, I got 8 acres, right? He was terrified he was going to come home and find all these dogs. So my 2 Goldens are enough for me right now. They're handfuls.
Yeah, and fostering pets would be really hard.
Well, that's the thing, because I get attached to them. And he said that would be the problem. You know, I even thought at one time I would foster senior dogs. Maybe they only had a week, a month, 6 months. But let them know what it is to have a loving home in their final days, because so many senior dogs are just left in shelters. And that's not how I want a dog to leave this world, not knowing the comfort of a loving, warm home. You know? And I am passionate. When I was in the States, I was a big supporter of pit bull and parolees. Warren and I sponsored one of the dogs monthly, and I actually had been in communication with Tia from pit bull and parolees, because when I lost Valeria, I wanted to adopt another pit bull because Warren he loves pit bulls, and I did try, but Tia does not allow 2 dogs of the same sex. They don't adopt into a house that has like another female. I told her, I says, I've had these were two females that grew up together for 9 years. And she says I was lucky, because a lot of times females or 2 males becomes adversarial. And she says I was lucky. Well, I got my 2 girls here, and they're the same thing. It's all in how. And I told her, I said, you know, I could give you references on how. And I told her I lived in Canada. But she said that they worked with a few rescues in Ontario and that. Pangolin. Oh, the Mima. Pangolin? What's a pangolin? Let me see. I gotta.
Oh, that creature on the
Yeah, I'm looking.
speaker? Well, I know one time Caesar Milan tried to come into Canada through Toronto, and they would not let him because pit bulls are banned in Ontario.
Pull that shirt up again. Let me see that shirt again. It might be a bandicoot. Yeah, it might be a bandicoot.
It's a pinkly.
Because they've got a bunch of like different species of possums there. Oh, here it is. That's what it is. It's a yeah, Paramales, Goonie, whatever. So, but no. So yeah, just check. Go check Rocky's channel out. I mean, even just leaving a thumbs up and sharing out the video. You see, I mean, they actually had some golden retrievers. Oh my gosh, to see these dogs in such a shut down state and how he brings them around. I mean, he's very patient, and So, anyways, that's my 'cause I'm gonna be putting him in my description box because I believe in what he's doing.
Yeah.
I do. I even went to Sunday's Dog Food to try and get some for the girls, but because of the cross-border shipping with meat products, the food, I read the ingredients, the food, it's human grade dog food. And figured out what it would cost to feed the girls. It was a little bit more, but it was healthy and it supported a good cause. YouTube even had a big thing where they were sponsoring his coffee. It's called Flip's Coffee. He had a boxer, Flip, who was blind and deaf, that he took care of. Well, Flip passed away, and his farm is Flip's Farm, and the coffee's Flip's Coffee. It's in his memory, and they have this rehabilitation farm that they're building slowly but surely for the dogs. And then the coffee, he started that 15 years ago, growing it. He said a lot of failures and stuff, but they're at a point now where that and this all pays for what he does. They help with vet bills, all kind of stuff. So it's a good cause. So yeah. So cheers. Good morning. I'm having one of my Advent coffees. It's sugar cookie.
I'm on my second, and it's Starbucks caramel. Yeah.
So is everybody having a good Monday morning? I know Mondays can be like, beginning of week. I went to bed at midnight. I was working on my Shaw, and when I had to frog out the row because I screwed up one stitch, I did that, brought it back to where it was at, and said, "That's it. I'll do a couple rows in the morning before my shower, my live." The girls had me up 3 times from midnight to 5 a.m. I just said, "You guys just don't want me to get a full night's sleep." Nights when I'm tired and I really think I can sleep. No, no.
But when they become seniors and they will sleep all night, then you'll be wondering what's wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah, but they're good. They have to go to the bathroom, and Gracie will start barking, and Kiva immediately starts barking. It's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They're like, they will get rough between each other, particularly Gracie, because Gracie is bigger than Kiva. Kiva has slimmed down, and Kiva's coat is getting a little darker. She's still blonde, but you can see a little bit more gold down her back, almost like a skunk stripe. But Gracie is the old soul, and Kiva, well, Kiva, I'm going to bathe her, and I'm going to get lavender scented puppy shampoo for her because I'm hoping the lavender will calm her down because,
It is calming smell.
oh, she is, God love her. I mean, I know they say Goldens are in the puppy stage till 36 months. Gracie's going to be 3 in May, and Kiva will be 2 in May. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to survive another year of Kiva. She has no concept of personal space. I mean, I'm talking, she's right here. And when you come to the door, she does the stomping thing. We call her happy feet or thunder feet because she just does this happy dance there, and she does not light on her feet. What I mean,
You need to video that one.
well, if they don't come charging, I've been charged, knocked over, trying to get through the front door. We keep the mudroom door closed where the washing machine and so we can get through the front door without getting molested. They see me coming, or they see Barb coming, they run and get their whatever they're going to put in their mouth, one of their toys, because they have a whole toy box, and run to the door. And I've been telling them, start picking up your toys. I mean, I have to go out on the deck and pick up toys. And they're all over the house, and they're hard bones. The beef bones, we get them, and you boil them. They hurt. Really, Dawn? Yeah. But it's the breed. You know, well, before we got Gracie, I always research my breeds because I think that's one of the problems. People that go and adopt a dog or buy a dog or what have you. And don't get me wrong, I tried to adopt for over a year from our local SPCA. I did, because I've never bought my dogs. I've always rescued. But I couldn't. It was just, they're their own worst enemy. They're causing those dogs not to be adopted. So we got Gracie. My husband really wanted, another, because he missed Valeria, something terrible. Something terrible. So we got Gracie. And then we lost him, and Gracie was lost. So then we got Kiva, And it's funny to see the two unique personalities. Goldens are rated as one of the most loving, loyal family dogs in all the dog breeds. And they are. They're just big doofies. They can be such big derps. But Gracie and Kiva exhibit typical Golden behavior. But they each have their own distinct personality. Like I said, Gracie's my old soul. She has slowed down, but she still gets wound up. Her and Kiva get out in the back deck, and come summertime, Gracie will be right in that pool. If we didn't have it blocked off, she'd be trying to get in the pool. And Kiva, we're hoping this year will overcome and go in the pool on her own instead of us having to plop her in, because frankly, I mean, they're big girls. For being runts of the litter, I sent pictures to the family that breeds them. They could not get over the size of them. They could not get over the size of the girls.
Well, when we had Angel was a runt, our Siamese cat.
Yeah.
He was a big boy. He his tail was as long as his body.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was beautiful. He was like a dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
He'd meet you at the door. He'd follow you around. He'd always have to be with us.
Yeah, I had Midnight. He was like he was a Maine Coon cat. Midnight was like that. I'm just putting.
I'd like to get another pet, but
I'll always have dogs. Now, after Gracie and Kiva, by the time their lifespan's 10, 12 years, I probably wouldn't get another puppy. Not I'll be at that age. I mean, it was harder with 2 puppies. I almost didn't survive it. But no. So what's everybody working on today?
yeah,
I've been working on my progress keepers.
Get my poncho.
Working on my progress keepers.
And I was thinking how I was going to do the collar.
Yeah.
I have to figure out where the middle is.
Contra stitches.
Yeah. I just don't know.
Or sometimes if you fold it in half, it gives you a pretty good indication where the center is.
Whether
Oh, Lindsay, is it a new pattern? Something coming soon? I have three of Lindsay's shawls on the needles that I've got to. As soon as I finish Farahon, Solar Flare is next to get finished. Because Solar Flare is a little bit more involved, and I've got to do some frogging. Oh, really? Oh, I can't wait to get that pattern. I've been waiting for a couple of years for that sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did, Lindsay. It's here, and I broke down the one cake into individual colors. 5 years, Lindsay. Okay, well, I saw some of it when she was working on it, and I am really looking forward to it because here's the thing: it's not in fingering weight. Sweaters in fingering weight take four. I have that one that I am knitting now. That's just in the Nordica, and Nordica, it says it's a 3, but it's more of a sport weight. And let me tell you, it takes a long time when it's just straight stockinette stitch.
Mm.
So I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to keep myself accountable to myself to get these big projects done before I start really any major project. I've done I've done a few of the small, like the mitts and stuff, and I'll always do that. Throw a hat. I haven't done a hat. I've been thinking about doing a couple of hats, but just throw them on. Then I put them in my donation gift bin. Right now I've got some blocking I've got to get done. I've got to block that broomstick so I can put the finished picture up because was lingering whip.
Yeah, this seems to be working up kind of fast, but I'm not working on it all the time.
Well, no, you multitask, sort of.
Well, I game.
Huh? Oh yeah,
I
you game.
Then I have to have my afternoon nap.
I haven't even had time for those lately. But after on the ferry, I get a couple week reprieve before I teach another class. I'm not going to overwhelm myself. As long as I can pay my bills and do my crafts, I'm good. My girls are taken care of.
Don't be trying to live the fast life.
No, I've slowed down in my old age. I have slowed down. I mean, because I want to start. We want to work downstairs, and when spring gets here, the big project going through the storage unit is going to be a big job, very big job.
Yeah, some house cleaning.
Because it's going to get a real downsizing, minimizing.
Yeah.
All right, those are all done.
When we did downstairs, and I was going through stuff to put stuff back downstairs in the storage area.
Yeah.
I got rid of a lot of stuff.
Did you?
I still have stuff to get rid of.
Spring's hit there? Really? Send it this way, Lindsay. I mean, actually, it's going to be 6 tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's.
But it's
nice here right now.
We have it's going to take a while to get rid of all this snow and ice. Our biggest thing is the ice, which is when you get to be at a certain stage of your life and you don't bounce like you did when you were younger and you break things, that's when ice is a bad deal.
Oh yes, and it's icy out there. There's some dry spots. Well, not dry, but.
Oh, more digging, Lindsay. I remember last year looking at the pictures of you digging the patio. I remember that. I got stuff down here for a minute. Winter 7th, 19. Oh, you think spring's 2030s? No, Lindsay, spring to me is over 50. Anything under 20, I really dislike. That's Fahrenheit she's talking about.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Zara. You're never late, my dear. You're never late. You're never late.
Hi, Zara. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah.
I had to go
50
get something. You
Celsius.
guys don't need to see my backside.
I don't think I could do 50 Celsius. I would melt. So I guess we had a couple little animals go through our backyard early this morning because we had some fresh snow yesterday. There's for sure there was a squirrel. I'm sure that was squirrel because it's tiny. We had a bunny rabbit and something else. I think it wasn't the same bunny rabbit, but they made longer strides. Bunny rabbit patterns are so stinking cute. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the picture because it being so.
I know, I'm making noise. Sorry.
Like, see? Look how stinking cute they are. Can you see that okay?
Welcome in, Mimi. Marlene, welcome in.
Little bunny rabbits.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get the broomstick shawl.
Oh, okay. You going to show us that? I'll show some more stuff that you sent me. Oh, she also gave me a ladybird mug, which it's in the cover because I washed it. She got me some yarn from Australia. Let's hear stuff here. It's like a nice tweed. This is. I need to get the glasses on so I can read. Glasses so I can read. So this stuff is 85 pure wool, 10% acrylic, and 5% viscose.
Viscose will make it soft.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really nice. Made in Australia. So that's nice and soft. And I got a panda. Do they have pandas in Australia?
No, those are China. Unless they have one at some of the zoos. I didn't go to the zoo. I went to the animal reserve.
There's 100. Oh, made in India. That was made in India.
It was because of the colors I got it, and the fact that I bought it in Australia.
Yeah. And then a couple of these ones. I love this one. And this is Purple Surprise. And just looking for the. What is it? I'm looking to see what it is.
It says 100% acrylic right in the front.
Oh, yeah, duh. Oh, look at that. That's what it's called. So, yeah, that's really pretty.
They've got a big craft store there. It makes Michael's look small. It's called Spotlight. And it's everything. The yarn, just aisles and aisles and aisles and aisles of yarn.
Look at those pretty colors.
I try to get things that you can put together in a project.
Yeah. And that's 100% acrylic.
But it's soft. Their acrylic is very soft.
And then, oopsie. I got a couple of these ones. These are really nice. Eastery colors.
It works up in a print.
Premium cotton.
If you look on the side, it shows you the print that it works up to.
On the what?
On the side there. Underneath where it says 8 ply 100 grams, that's the print that it knits up into.
That's what it's supposed to do?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I got those, and then This is really cute. I need to get something to put it on so it lights up. Don't know if you can actually see behind something dark. There you go. Isn't that cute?
The koala.
One of those things. Those are so cool.
They have little bases that have rotating lights that change up through it.
And then what was in this box? Oh,
I got one box sent to Darlene.
oh, this is just yarn that this is purchased yarn, right?
Yeah, you bought that's you won that.
I wonder, did I buy it?
Nope, you won that. Your other stuff that you bought is in a
Got 2 of each of these. These are different colors. So something striped. And that is soft. That's really soft. So yeah. And yeah, I got a Ladybird mug, which
Yeah,
you've seen.
that was for Christmas.
Yeah.
Got here. Everything got here after I was gone.
Well, we also had like that.
Postal strike.
Yeah. So you can bring me down now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, everybody knows this has been an ongoing, and there are a few people that are still working on theirs. I did not make mine as long as the pattern. I didn't want mine that long. I wanted mine more just for shoulders. But it is the broomstick strawberry shortcake wrap. And yes, Zara, I did. I've done tutorials on this whole shawl. The only thing I have to do left to do is the fringe. But I've got to block it so in my ends, and I don't sew my ends until I'm done blocking because I have to block it to open up the lattice work that you connect the 2 panels with. And then I'm gonna put the fringe on it on the 2 ends. So mine was 56 rows. And it's more than my arms because this has a lot of stretch in it. But I love the way the colors come out. It looks so much like a peacock.
Yeah, it does. Like
Mary
the colors
Maxim's Prism.
You should bring yourself up big.
Not really. I like to see myself big. So if you look at the stitches, they look like peacock eyes. Broomstick lace is very pretty. It's tedious. Thank you, Dragon. So I've got to block it. And then I'll put the fringe, sew in my ends, and it will be done. So that's another one off the list. So one by one, these big projects that have been lingering, are getting done. Again, I have to block this. I have to block that poncho and 2 pair of socks, and then all my blocking's done. This will be a steam block. So, and in that basket, I've got my Peacock Ridge shawl that I started, and I have my yarn. I had a knit and set with Lindsay, and we went over my brioche, so I can start working on that. And like I said, I work on these different projects. I'll do a couple rows or rounds depending on what it is, but my goal is, trying to get the big projects done. Nordica sweater. I'm 2/3 of the way through the front panel. Then I'm going to do the sleeves 2 at a time, and then sew it together. It's done. The latte sweater, when Sis and I get together, she had, because you can't get the yarn anymore, she had some cakes where I can finish because I ran out of yarn. Wow, Zara, you've been big on
this year. You're on your 3rd period this year.
Wow.
We're still in February.
Wow. Wow. Cool. So, those are the big projects. I had that whole thing of granny squares. I've just been kind of thinking, what to do with them. So little by little, move these big projects out. The Cable Crush joggers are on their way. I gave those to somebody. I gifted them to somebody. And so the only thing I'm casting on right now is like just little projects, like a pair of mitts or, a hat or wash, just little things while I'm working on these big projects. But the list is coming down. So, and I'm just through almost the 2nd month, and I've already got 4 major projects done.
Hi,
So we're-
Demetra. Didn't see you come in.
So everybody's doing thing. Yeah, socks. I have
Wow.
half a pair done, and like I said, I'm on the Briggs and Little. They're for a Christmas gift. So these are things just work on through the year. These are the only 2 pair of socks I have going. This one you can see hanging on the door back. Oh, you can't see it hanging on the door back there. Is on the sock blocker. I have it's a shorty, and then this one here, which is the Briggs and Little. I'm on the heel. The Briggs and Little men's work sock, 100% wool. So working on that, and that's the only 2 pair of socks I have.
Sir, do you work on one thing at a time, or do you do multiples like Antoinette?
I mean, we all know that I work on multiple. I work on multiple things at a time.
Oh, my other computer gets so loud.
What is?
My other computer, my Windows. Can you hear that?
This is why doing these stitch markers and working with these small jump rings. So after I'm done, I gotta go pick up the ones off the floor that I've managed to drop. I'm the same way, Marlene. I'm the same way.
No. Uh-oh. No, I have to get this thing done so I can get back into my cardigan.
But I'm just taking a little break. I'm just taking to get some of these stitch markers done because I'm like really low. But I wanted to get to these. I have more cabochon trays coming. One of them I'm going to try to do. I have as I was showing in the video, I have ones that are only 8mm. Like these here are 12mm. The 8mm ones I'm going to make into knitting stitch markers. And I think some of the trays I have a second hole on the bottom, and then just put like a small little bead, something to make it nice. But just make simple, ring stitch markers for knitting. So with the dragon's eyes, because I still have all of the maritime nautical charms I got and stuff. I've got to do a bunch of those. I mean, I went through 500 stitch markers last year.
Holy moly.
So I'm on my way. This round here is like 50-ish or so. But these are all dragon's eyes, cat's eyes. They're all the cabochons. Because I have to get the trays out, put the glue in, put the cabochon into the tray, wipe them off, let them dry a couple days, and then I put the jump rings and the lever back or knitting rings on it. Perp isn't feeling good, so everybody send her healing vibes, good thoughts. So she hopes she feels better.
Oh, Perp's not feeling well either?
Huh?
Perp's not feeling well either?
No, it's that time of year,
Yeah.
So yes, that's what I'm just doing. Because I want to have some stitch markers sets for the Podiversary in August.
6 years.
Yep, 6 years. I've got to get a new set. I got to get a new set of needle nose that are a little thinner. Working with these small jump rings, I think it's quite. Welcome in, Nisi.
Welcome.
Okay, Nisi. Thank you, dear. And Nisi, thank you for the shout out on the channel and stuff. Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate that. I'm trying to catch up. I've been watching, a couple videos here and there, catching up on trying to get everybody in. Getting caught up on that. Oh, I dropped one more jump ring on this floor.
Well, you have that magnet thing, don't you?
Have the what?
That magnet thing. Like this. It's like a...
Yeah, somewhere here. Somewhere here I have it.
Comes in handy.
It's here somewhere. Well, my goal is to try. I've been trying to use just the lever backs, but I don't know. I feel so cheap. Oh, let me just get this one finished here. There'll be another pair done. I have like these. I had got them colored to try, and I got to get some more of the rings that are multicolored. But I had got a bunch of these like the light bulbs, the metal ones. Okay, that I wanted to put stitch markers on, but I don't know. Is it? It just, to me, it just seems. I don't know.
Well, you're not selling them, right?
No, these
You're
are
just giving them away. So why not?
So I may do. What I may do with these big ones. Exactly, Perp. What I may do is just these ones here, because this here, as a progress keeper, these are heavy as a progress keeper.
Yeah.
And then as a person that gets them once too, they can put it on a chain for a pendant, But just for thing, I'm gonna put them onto the light bulb stitch marker.
Yeah.
And with the eyes, like I try to find because I have some metallic looking ones. That you hear is Kiva's tail against the door. Okay, like I have this green metallic one that I put on this here because I don't have any of the blue, this one here I'd probably go with a blue metallic.
Oh yeah.
Let me see this green one here. Like we'll put it with this here because the cornea is green. Like just like that. And then use the green. This one here. So these, because I have a container that I fill up with, and I emptied it with stitch markers that are already done. And then I have got some black. Because I don't have brown. I used to have gold ones, but I used them all up. No, I don't. I actually have some gold ones. And I'll just, that way. Welcome in, Mandy. Welcome in.
Welcome.
And just finish the ones I have. My goal was to finish the ones I have on. There's 50 sitting on the desk now, and I've already got almost 20 done. And then the things I have coming from my members, maybe send a progress keep or something along with it. You never know what you're going to get from me. Yeah, Perp. Well, that's what I want to do. I want to put them into like a set for the knitters, that you have one that's the beginning of the round, and then the other one, for separating like pattern repeats or what have you. And all my packages that went out, Zara, you have one on your way, dear. I sent you the thing there. You have one on your way. Just a little whatnot package you won. All right. Uh, no, I don't have blue metallic, but I've got a blue. Yeah, sort of metallic.
I have a blue metallic.
I don't
Oh,
have
it's
any.
pretty
I've never
one.
seen them in teal. I would love to have teal for these eyes here, but I put the blue on them.
Yeah, like I wish they came in different sizes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's blue metallic.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish they came in different sizes. Maybe that's something they have to do.
Well, 2 more, and that'll make 20 done this morning. And I got the small little ones to do the 12 millimeter. And I'll tell you, these tools here are great also when I'm doing the cabochons to make sure I get the right size tray for the cabochon. This is like, love them.
Oh, those things come in different colors.
What? No,
And that's at some boat safety eyes.
safety anything it does safety eyes and the cabochons. All right. So get these and I'll put them in the, because I have some packs of 5 packs made up of stitch markers already. They're in the gift away box, and right there, all that stuff's gift away stuff there. It's used for giveaways.
Do you guys find that a bit bright? You want me to close that shade? Do you find it bright?
I'm good with it. I'm all about natural light.
Yeah.
So I'm putting them in their little container here. Yeah, and I've also been itching to do an amigurumi too.
Oh, what were you thinking?
Huh?
What were you thinking?
Falcor dragon.
So big one.
Yeah, big one. Oh, coffee. Take a break here. Because I've got 4 of the 30 done. I still have quite a bit to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 sets, and then I've got 6 singles.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to finish going over that. I'm going to do for the yarn swap today because we did get a few more people, and I'm gonna drop down for a minute so I can finish putting these names on the list, and then we're gonna figure it out, and we will do this. I think we got 12 now.
Well, that's a good number.
So, sis, you entertain them, and
what?
let me
no.
let me I gotta do this, and there's the link to come up. I'll be watching if anybody comes up. Okay.
Oh yes, come on up, join the party. Woohoo! I'm done on my coffee. Boo-hoo. Do you guys drink flavored coffees? I tried ones. I got them through Amazon. The company name is Mod. And they had flavor, like Christmas flavors. And I love cherry. Oh, I so love cherry. And you're not presentable. I don't believe that. Don't believe that at all. I love cherry. But these ones, you have a hint of cherry when you first get it in your mouth, like drink it, and then it's cough syrup. And I don't know about you guys, I don't like cough syrup, and I don't want it in my coffee, which is very sad because I love cherry, especially cherry blossoms and chocolate covered cherries. Which I guess in the US you don't have cherry blossoms, do you? Because I know last year we did a swap of candy bars with our friends in New York. And I was telling them about cherry blossoms, and there's they're thinking of the chocolate covered cherries that you get like around Christmas time. It's like, no, they're actually a chocolate bar. It is only one cherry, but they're in a big honking thing of chocolate. And they're really yummy. And they can be messy. But yeah. Coconut coffee. Is that a flavor or is it the coffee brand? Just tea. What type of tea do you like? We've tried different kinds. English breakfast is the one that we liked. We tried green tea and didn't really care for it too much. But I saw, like, we have a Keurig, and we were at Costco the other day, and they had. You only drink tea too, Marlene? Okay. You can get Keurig teas, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to have to look into that, see like what kind of teas you can get with it. You have to watch yourself or drink too much. Maple latte. Is that with a Keurig, Lindsay? We don't have Green Mountain up here, but we do have Walmart. What's a Jura? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, in the morning I'll have my regular coffee. Which right now we have Starbucks. One is called True North, and the other one is just dark roast we got from Costco, which I think is a pretty good deal. It was like $45, I think, for 54 pods. So that's less than $1 a coffee in a Starbucks. So, as they say, Starbucks coffee is very expensive. Tetley. Only in Canada, eh? Remember those commercials? Tetley, only in Canada, eh? I've never heard of twinning tea.
Okay. I'm back.
You have a allergy to all coffees? Oh, that's awful, Marlene. I used to drink Tim Hortons French vanilla cappuccinos. That was my go-to. I never drank real coffee. And then we bought some coffee or creamer. The creamer is what started me drinking coffee because I don't like the taste of coffee. So I tried a few different creamers, and then I came across International Delight French vanilla. Oh my goodness. It changed my life. And I can't drink Tim Hortons French vanillas anymore. They just don't taste right anymore. And then we were doing the instant coffee, and then we got a percolator, and now I have a Keurig. So gradually, I've been going up, 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 and up. And my Keurig has a frother, however you would say it is.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen here.
And see who gets who with the.
Well, I already have two that are going to be paired automatically because they are both U.S. only, so they're already
yeah.
going to be paired together.
Well, yeah, because shipping can be expensive.
Okay, and I had 9, so I will do 2 people because I don't have an even number.
Mm-hmm.
So I will swap with 2 people. Everybody else is international. Okay, so we are going to.
Oh, you have Lorraine as Canada.
Yeah, Lorraine is Canada. Lorraine's Canada only. But I can work with that.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I'll take Lorraine off there because I'll do a swap with Lorraine. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back down for a minute. I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute. Okay, we go back here. No, we go here. We go here. No, I'm on the wrong. I have too many tabs open here. Okay, share screen. Share screen. Wheel name picker. Share. Okay, so we're going to draw for the names here. Everybody, so the 6 on the list are all international. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do one with Lorraine, and then I'll have somebody else do both. All of the people that are on there are international. So here we go. We are going to shuffle. And we're going to spin.
Oh, okay, so.
Okay, Christine McMahon, Christine is crocheting, is going to remove her, and her partner is going to be from Christine, the Christine and the Christina from Bella Uncinetto.
That was like a couple years ago when he had Marlene and Darlene.
Yep. Okay, those 2 are partners. Okay, we're going to do the next one, and then the last 2 names left will be partners. Okay, next.
Oh, Zara.
Zara. Okay, Zara. Let's give Zara's partner. You got me, Zara. And that means Rita and Perp are partners, which works out because Rita's in Europe. Yes, exactly. Rita is in Sweden, Norway. and Perp is in UK. So that's good for them for shipping.
Yeah.
So I will.
Congratulations, all you partners.
And
I would have been in it, but I can't see my yarn or all my yarn.
Okay. So Zara's with me. Okay, I have Zara and Lorraine and Perp and Rita. Okay, so I will post on the Yayas and the community tab the partners. So the partners are as follows. And if somebody catches this in the replay, sorry, I'm off camera.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, Denise E and Donna, who's Fancy Fiber Forums, are partners. Perp and Rita of Designs by Lina are partners. Christina of Bella Uncinetto and Christine M of Christina's Crocheting are partners. And then I have Lorraine and Zara as my partners. So what you do is email favorite colors, allergies to fibers, preferred weight, stuff like that. And then you and your partner, you go pick some yarn. And like I said, don't buy the yarn, pull it from your stash. Okay. And you guys set, you don't have to go crazy. Those boxes you see that I used.
Oh, like the one that I got here? Oh, I just put it away.
Yes, Lindsay can't because Lindsay has special needs for her yarn. But here's my 2 boxes for my partners that I'm going to do. Now, it's up to you how much, I will fill those 2 boxes with different yarns. Okay, and that's, excuse me, and that's what I'm going to swap with them. But I'll wait till I get my email, favorite weights. It's not to say that they might not get a 4, a DK, or a sampling of all the weights. Okay, yes, Lindsay, got to get that pattern right, and God bless you too, my dear. You have a wonderful day. Be careful outside when you're shoveling, please. No more tipsy-turvies when you're long cross country. And thank you so much for coming. Very much. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. I enjoy when you come.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Have a good day.
So that's what you do. But find out if they have any sensitivity. Okay, Demetra, no worries. Well, the thing I'm going to tell them, you could post a little video up on the Yayas. Because I always have the link to the Yayas in the description box if you're not a member, but I think most everybody is a member of the Yayas. You can record a little video because I've had people, that were not, that were channel members, but posted their advents on the Yayas. And we'll have that one thread. In that thread is the official thread for the yarn swap. So when I go to post partners, that will be the official thread to post your videos or your pictures of what you got. Okay. That's what I'm going to do now. Don't forget my Happy Mail Advent 2025 participants. You're more than welcome to post on the Yaya page, because unfortunately we can't post pictures. I don't think you guys could post pictures on community tab. I think only I can post pictures.
Yeah.
So if you put them on, or email to me, and then I can put them up.
Yeah, that's an idea. Email you the pictures.
Yeah, email me. Oh, Marlene, do you need some yarn? I can send you some yarn, dear. And Darlene can too. But so yeah. I appreciate it. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for participating. I look forward to seeing what everybody swaps. I actually have some ideas here for some unique yarns that are going to go in the box, like one of the cotton material. So that's done. So I will, after this goes to replay, I'll be putting posts on the YouTube and on welcome in Maritza, and also on the Yaya page who the partners are, and start the thread for receipt. And like I said, I will email everybody or message them with the other person's email address. I've got plenty of yarn.
One thing about using this yarn is the alpaca likes to fly.
Can't see you.
I know, because I'm digging up my eye to get the alpaca hair out of it.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
So I'll get those emails out. Welcome in, everybody.
I think I got it.
Yeah, I still have to. I have
Yeah.
I have meat cheese ball winder to mail out to her this
I
week.
don't know if you can like see all the hair.
Yep, you can see it. You can see it here. Go ahead. Now you show them.
It's like it just falls off. It's like everywhere.
Zara, you are partners with me.
Like, yeah. There, that's light. There. You can see the hair there. Big things are just all over the place. Okay, you can bring me down. Thank you.
So I was just showing this. This is the size box I'm going to be sending. Okay. Now Zara and I have exchanged packages over the many packages over the last years, so I pretty much know what Zara likes. But I might throw something new in for her, you know. But that's the whole idea of like, I know she loves sock yarn, you know. I know she likes to work with the fine weight yarns and stuff like that. So these are the boxes my partners are going to be getting. I also have Lorraine in Chatterley Makes, and she lives over in Manitoba, Medicine Hat. So I know what Lorraine and I have exchanged packages too over there. So it's funny how things work out. Perp and Rita, you know, that saves on their shipping, and you know, all my other people that went international, thank you very much. And then I have Denise E and Donna from Fancy Fiber Forums that are partners. So that, you know, and again, you know, you might get some new yarn that you've never tried before. Okay, Zara. And Zara, yeah. And I mean, I know Zara's taste that, but just to make it uniform, send your favorite colors, fibers, weights, knitting, crocheting, what have you, and you can exchange. And it doesn't have to be. If you want to send a half a dozen, welcome in, Sharon Love Purple. Dawn Aaron, welcome in, my dear. Your package should be arriving there very shortly. The box for you and Sharon should be there any day. And I didn't go crazy with taping on the outside because everything on the inside is double packaged. So, but yeah, there is tape. Yes, I'm feeling better. Love you too, sweetie. Yes, I'm feeling better. We just finished drawing for the yarn swap for our people that were in the yarn swap. We had 9 people. I have 2 partners, but everybody's partnered up, and I will be putting it up on the community. I still call it community tab.
That's okay.
The post page, and on the Yayas. So yes, absolutely. I've been busy making some progress keepers and stitch markers, and I showed my Farahon shawl that is coming into the final lap. The broomstick strawberry shortcake shawl is getting ready to go to blocking, and then I will do the tutorial on the fringe, and it is done. Another project that will be 6 of, how many projects did I say I had on my page? Where's my accountability sheet? Where's my accountability sheet?
The dog ate it.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, it is a possibility with those 2. You never know with those 2.
They're like socks.
Don't know where their notebook's at. Huh. I don't know. I'm missing my notebook. It has my list in it. That might be the notebook that is in I can throw all this away. That's an old gift away. And all the Happy Mail Advents. February. Okay. I've got to do. I will be doing the Yayas and the YouTube. Yes, Dawn, you can. Yes, you can be part of it. I have 2 partners. So, Dawn, are you international, US only, US, Canada? Let me know, because I have 2 partners. So one of my partners will go with you. You did? Yes, I have one for you too. I'm glad, Marlene. I love to share these books, and I have more books. I have a whole set of sewing books over here. But yes, you can. Dawn, I will get with you. I will email you after, or message you after the live. Either that, or we'll do a Google chat. But yes, I have to find. I lost my list of my projects that I have. I actually have them listed on my community tab. I did do that.
Yeah. Perp got you. The dogs ran away with it.
Yeah, the dog ran away with it. Yeah, Dawn, I will get with you. Let me see here. I'm just out of curiosity here. I am going to go to, we're going to go to the community tab. And I know Dawn Yarndall's Hobie thing's going on right now, but because I was sick yesterday, I had to come on. So I do apologize, Dawn. I do apologize. I will be catching the replay. So we're gonna go through here just out of curiosity. Okay, no, we did this one here. Okay, we frogged that. Frogging project. Oh, we did that one. Well, don't know. I thought I put it on. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. Okay, I had 16 whips.
Well, you
okay.
Now then.
And I have completed. Well, the entwined is on hold for yarn. The cable crush joggers are done. The Nordica sweater is 2/3 the way done. Farahon is almost done. The Celtic fingerless mitts are done. Strawberry shortcake is pretty much done. The Arnie and Carlos Advent baubles are ongoing because they are so tedious. That's just ongoing, but it is in my list. But I have, that will be, I'm gonna use that. That is, and Solar Flare, I'm on the final section of it. I've just got to frog out 4 sets of flames, which is actually 12 points, to redo it in the yarn that I had ordered, and broke down the colors so I can make it more of the burst of the yellow instead of the striping that it was doing. I'll do something else with that. I'll make just cloth with it or something. So yeah, so they are coming, you know, it is coming to fruition. So I feel happy about that I am getting done. I want to thank everybody. I've got mentions. I want to thank everybody that has mentioned me and gave me a shout out on their channel. I do appreciate it. People that are watching my playlist, thank you so much. You know, we're at that a year ago in the last 12 months, you know, a year ago, it was, you know, I was still in my funk that, you know, I was trying to get my life. It was all new, being alone, with not my spouse. So my videos have been so my watch hours were down. So of course, when they do the 12 months, my watch hours go boop, because I was like 490 hours and I was at 4,000. Then it dropped back below 3,500. Now it's back over 3,500. So it's going to be up and down. And I tell people, don't get all, oh my God, I'm losing subscribers. I'm losing watch hours. It happens. It's numbers. Whoop-de-doo. The only thing I get to full monetization is it means I get to do more giveaways. It helps me with the cost. Okay. I have been very transparent what I spend a year on, what I spent the last 12 months on shipping, because I have it in my program, my account with Canada Post. And, I mean, yeah, when you're spending $200-300 a month on shipping, yeah. And that includes, like, when I did the Happy Mail advents and all that extra stuff, but that's all the packages that I ship out around the world. But I love doing it. Okay. I'm just saying I love doing it. And I will have, I talked to you and said I got my first paycheck from the YouTube channel last month. It was $153.90. This, I will be getting one I hit the $100 mark for February. So sometime the end of the month, they'll be sending me out. So that $100 a month that I'm getting is paying for the shipping. My members pay for the StreamYard subscription. So the 100% of the money is back into the channel. I don't buy anything with it. All the yarn stuff I give away, I bought with my money, and stuff like that. And these new stitch markers and progress keepers that I'm making are going to find its way into Happy Mail packages. And I will get busy, make some more, try to get another 500 stitch markers. Cause that's, like I said, 500, I made 500 stitch markers and I went through all 500. I've got a few packs left in there, that I had put together, sets of 5, some knitting, some crochet / knitting. But I showed you in that video, I'm going to be making special just knitting, and mainly like for socks and stuff like that, small needles, with the 8mm dragon's eyes. Because for knitting, that's great. Knitting, you don't want to have a lot of hangy dangly things on knitting because you're constantly moving them around your needle or across your needle.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in crochet, it's a little bit different. You can attach it to the stitch, and the progress keepers, when I tell you I have these here are some of this whole bottom, this one here, and this whole top. If you look, you can see some of the charms that are in there. These have to be made into stitch markers. And then I also have, I had got these other ones here. And let me just do this for a minute. Because if you see, these still haven't been taken out of the packages, okay? And these are for sets of nautical, okay? And then these here are also all nautical. So that's the next bunch has to be done. But I got these ones here. These have to, I'm going to order some just like flat blanks because they'll all have to be glued. But I got like ladybug, and then there's a sunflower in different colors, and I got different sizes. So I've got to order some in little bees so I can make sets. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
I can make sets, little bee. So I can make, and then I've got, these here are wooden. So these here, I've got to make stitch markers out of them. And those will be in sets of, and you can see the different colors. They're all my ocean colors. There's teal, blue, and white. So you would get a set with all the different colors. There's wheels and anchors. It's all wheels and anchors. So it would be like one set of, it'll be a set of 6, 3 wheels, 3 anchors in the colors, 2 of each. So, I mean, that's some of the things that I got to do, Let me put these in here. So I work, but thank you, Demetra. And again, I like to just send them. I've sent just little, I have these little tiny black envelopes that I send out. And there's been some people said, hey, can I have some stitch markers? I sent them out to them.
Sure.
But I love this little thing here. I got it off Temu. I got 2 of them. It's easy to keep all my stuff in one place. And I have been trying to find I am all out of my peaches that I had made. Okay. These ones here, I'll have to get some more, but this is the last of the balls with the, they're called wish balls, okay? They're called wish balls. They have little,
I got
little,
one.
yep, had little things in it. So that's all I have left of this bat. Oh no, I do have a couple peaches left. I'm trying to find more of these. I love these peaches. And then I have a green leaf that I put them on some of them also. So I have to find more of those, go back into my cart and find out if I can still even get them. But I've got a lot of stitch markers to make, not to mention, I've got a lot on the go. but I'm really excited about doing these for my knitters. There'll only probably be, I'm going to do the next size up too. Also, I have 10 millimeter too, but I need my tweezers to be able to show you because they are so small. Well, maybe I can use it. No, can't use that. Well, maybe I can
You
use
just had
it.
your tweezers.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yep.
You see how small those are? But they're cat's eyes, dragon's eyes. So those are going to go on to a tiny cabochon. I had to order this size. Welcome in, Denise Lee. Denise Lee, you are partners with Donna from Fancy Fiber Forum. I'll be emailing everybody to give everybody's email address. So I'm kind of excited for my knitters to put these on because these are small. I do have some other, they're flat. There's a puppy paw, a moon, and a star something. I make those on knitters rings. The knitting stitch markers like that, I try to keep them simple because I try them in my knitting to see if it hooks. I try to be very cognizant of the connection where, welcome back, Drag Cat, where the it comes together so it doesn't hook on, the
yarn.
Your yarn. So, and these are things I can sit and do. Like I've got to order some more of just the round jump rings like this. They're colored, and I have a lot of 925 silver. But it's ongoing. Like I have them. I did 50 of the cabochons, and 20 of them were the big ones for the progress keepers. They're just on a light bulb stitch marker. Because if the person that I send it to, they may want to put it on a chain where it is a pendant, so I try to keep those simple because they are so heavy. But I said I'm going to try. I have got cabochon trays coming that have 2 circles, so I can make like the knitting and then put like a tiny little bead with a tiny little jump ring. A little fancier, but I made some that were just beads on circles. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. And I have a delivery coming today that I'll be sending out my members their surprise gift. So that's it. Like I said, I've boxed on here. I've got lots of stuff that's got to go out in the mail, but I do it in bulk, in batches, because I can't ship everything at one time.
Mm-hmm.
It would take my whole paycheck. But yeah, and I am looking at. I was reading over one of my Happy Mail Advent patterns of the doll that Dawn Aaron sent me. Now the Shaw, that's on hold because she is doing special yarn for that. So, and it gives me a chance to get a couple more of these big projects off because I can guarantee you, I think I can pretty much guarantee this, that those of us that are in the Happy Mail Advent Project 2025 pattern swap, we're not going to get all 12 of our patterns done this year. Okay, because unless you're just sending small, and there may be times I send a small quickie pattern that you can do, but most of the patterns I think we're all sending each other are unique patterns and stuff like that. Because in this week I will be drawing YouTube and the Yaya's February surprise, and I will notify the person.
Yeah, because I'm a pretty slow crafter.
So am I, but yeah, but it's to me, it's not about time. To me, it's about the process. And if I get startitis, I get startitis. It's not to say that I don't get on a frogging binge. If I start a half a dozen projects, I may frog 4 of them, you know, in the moment.
Well, you even frog when you're.
Oh,
finished
Zara
with
got
it.
hers done.
Well, yeah, her February one. The Hermione socks she did for her daughter. Awesome job. I love the colors you picked.
I didn't see. Zara, did you post them on the Yaya page?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go look. I said I'm catching up on commenting on Yaya's, commenting on you know, the videos and stuff. Plus trying to watch some channels and leave some comments.
What happened to you, man? What happened to you?
I'm
You
doing something
disappeared it.
that I don't do on camera. So so that's what's going on. So yeah, I've got you know, after the live here, I've got a load of wash in put it in the dryer. I got one more load to do. And tomorrow is going to be tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to be spending time for doing my lesson plan for Thursday and Friday. Like I said, I'm teaching my first Marine first aid class. It's pretty much like the intermediate that I teach, but my students that are in there for that have to stay an extra hour because they've got some extra PowerPoints they got to look at, and there's a few extra questions on the test for them.
And they've been naughty.
Huh?
And they've been naughty.
Yeah, I've had. Oh, I saw that perp, the beaded hedgehog she did. That was cute. That was cute.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those. Doing the beads on the hedgehogs and little
I saw a chicken with beads. Urban Farm Boys, and he had a couple chickens he did beads with. I haven't done any. I have a pattern for crochet and knit emotional support chicken. I even have the yarn picked out. I just haven't done it.
Yeah, I think somebody sent me that. I think probably you.
Yeah, I think I sent you one.
The pattern, not the chicken.
But no, so that's, like I said, that's what I'm working on. And again, forever, the list is forever, but a few small stitch tutorials coming out later today. The bigger tutorial on the seed stitch cables. Yes, it is, Demetra. It's not outside. Like I said, I still work on the ferry here and there. It's no, you know, I do fine teaching with money I make. And you know, once I hit full retirement, it'll be a nice supplement to my retirement. I enjoy teaching the classes. I have a lot of, and I've gotten, I mean, welcome in, Lorraine. Lorraine, we did the yarn swap partners. You are partners with me. Okay. Zara, I am going to be switching you to Dawn Aaron, Loving Hands Creations. Okay. Because Lorraine is just Canada only. So, you know, but if you still want to do a yarn swap, I'll also do a swap with you, Zara. But I'm going to put you with Dawn Aaron of Loving Hands Creations. So, and I'll send all the emails
she's in the
out.
US.
Huh?
And she's in the US.
Yes, Dawn's she's out in California. That's Sharon Snow from Sharon Loves Purples out there with visiting with Dawn. And she's from Canada. So I am going to Dawn Aaron. But Zara, okay, Zara, I will. I don't know if Dawn's still here or not, but I will let her know. We have about a half hour left of the live. Is there anything anybody would like to talk about, chat about, have any questions? Yes. So you know, these are the stitch tutorials coming out, cast-ons, bind-offs, and stretchy, the stretchy bind off there. And I also have to do the 3 needle bind off. That one. Oh yeah, Zara. Yeah, she'll be fine with that. Dawn's like me. She ships everywhere. She has hand dyed yarn. She dyes yarn. I've showed, and people got some of it. Bought a bursary last year, especially dyed yarn. So that the 3 needle bind off is the last one I've got to film, but I've got to refresh my memory on how I did it because I do so many different bind offs. I just can't remember them all. Just like wrap and turn. I have to do wrap and turn in one pattern, and another pattern is the brioche, and then wrap and turn. And I get, my brain gets,
See,
everything gets.
that's why I can only do one at a time.
No, I get bored. I get bored because sometimes I want to do a challenging pattern, and there's other times, geez, I just want to do stockinette or a waistcoat tutorial. Zara.
Oh, she's that there stitch.
Oh, the Zara stitch.
Yeah, because remember last week we
the Zara stitch. We're gonna change that, Zara. It's gonna be the Zara stitch.
No,
That'll be. I'll look forward to seeing your tutorial.
You can't do that because you guys were saying how horrible that stitch is, and
but we love Zara. Zara's awesome, but we're just gonna nickname it the Zara waistcoat stitch
because you're so awesome.
Yes, she is. She's awesome. But no, and again, I've got boxes of yarn that I'm packing up to send to a few people. Sometime this year, I may have my stash somewhat under control.
That's like me.
I don't think that's happening. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Anybody else? The link to come up on panel is in the thing. The one that I have pinned is for the Rocky Kanaka YouTube channel. Yes. Everybody heard your tail banging on the door.
Naughty girl. I guess it's a good thing she doesn't have those lever doorknobs. She has the round ones. Because the dogs would probably be able to get inside. Oh, when we did the apartment downstairs, they all have the handle thing, not the knobs. Because as I come to learn that as you get older in the arthritis, it's hard to twist knobs. Especially for the outdoor, like I had to get our 2 doors go outside. I had to get the levers because I had a hard time turning them. So, you back?
Yes, I'm back. I have to, just hold on a second. I've got to bring something up here. Something I have to do.
I'm always like doing that because this yarn flies everywhere. Gets all over my clothes. It's wonderful yarn. It's just messy to work with.
Okay, I need a break in the. Welcome in, Donna. Donna, you are partners with Denise E. She's out of Arizona. I'll be sending emails out to everybody after the live with your partner's email address. We partnered up everybody for the yarn swap. All right, I need a break in the chat, and then I need you guys to just start. I don't care if you want to drop emojis or a comment, just for a minute or so, and then we're gonna have our live drawing, and you won't know what the prize is till I pick the winner.
There's your break.
Okay, drop in the chat. Everybody just start chatting. I've got to I got to share my screen. Share screen. Okay, we're going to do this here. And yep, everybody just do that. 2, 4, 5. Yep. You'll see everybody come up on the bottom there. When I let it go for about a minute, it just send a message in the last 10 minutes to enter the gift away. And then, because I know we have, let me go over here to this tab. We currently have 8 minus me and Darlene. You can put it for 2 if you want. How many do we have here?
Okay. Marlene's looking at everybody. She got the eyeballs going.
There we are over here. Oh, somebody give it the hearts. Give it I didn't do a goal today. Oh. I will do a goal on the next live. All right. Okay. I need a break in the chat. All right. And good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Waiting for messages. Oh, you got me. You got Marlene up there.
And no, it's not pulling. It's not pulling the settings. Hold on a second. Okay, go there. Right here's okay. Next, they changed. Boy, they changed all this.
Oh, gosh, that sucks when they do that kind of thing.
Yeah, they changed everything.
Whenever there's
Right.
an update. It's saying you're waiting for a message again.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for. Okay, Donna from Fancy Fiber Forums, you won today's live giveaway. Let me stop sharing this.
Okay.
Okay.
I like when they do the other thing. Like, why'd they change that? Good.
Well, I'm gonna do too. Marlene, what I'm trying to do is make sure everybody gets a chance at winning. But Marlene, I redrew. So Marlene won last month. I'm just trying to give everybody a chance. Not that I'm just. And the thing is, I don't put it on subscriber only mode. Do I prefer for Fiber Family members to be the winners? Absolutely. But times like this, I just let anybody that's in the chat have a chance at winning, and I try to make sure everybody gets a chance to win. So, like, if you win January, you have to skip a month. So, congratulations, Donna, and you have won a $20. You have won a $20 gift card.
Sweet.
Okay, to
Canadian.
Yeah, it's $20 Canadian to Mary Maxim, Wool Warehouse,
Amazon.
No, I don't do Amazon. I do it's a yarn gift card. Like okay. Mary Maxim. Oh, Aberdeen's Wool.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, because I try to take care of the Canadian companies. So email me and let me know if you want Aberdeen's Wool, which is a Canadian company, which has some really nice bougie yarn at good prices. You know, and I know $20 doesn't buy much Canadian, but it helps. You know, you can put an order in and save $20. And their shipping's like $10.99 North America. So Donna, $20 gift card. So I'll wait for your email. And we're going to do one more drawing, and it's going to be for a pattern of your choice up to, and that includes the tax because we have 15% taxpayer, $10 Canadian. So we're going to do away with this one here. We're going to go to, bear with me because it takes me time getting through all this here. So you're going to get a tool. I'm going to do the other one. I'll do this here.
And I think everybody here is like part of the Fiber family.
Yeah, I think, yeah, pretty much, you know, everybody's here. Okay, giveaway page here. Here we go. We're going to do this here. We're going to do this here. We're going to do this here. This here. Comments. Okay. And we're going to go here, share the screen. So you guys, again, for the sake of transparency, I always do this. I don't ever want somebody to think that I'm doing something underhanded.
Yeah.
Share. All right.
Unfortunately, there will be people that do that.
And we are going to draw for a pattern of your choice.
Pattern?
Remember, you have to miss. Sometimes I have to redraw if somebody's already won.
Okay.
No, Nightbot, you can't win. We're going to draw.
Nice
we're going to draw
try,
again.
dude.
Well, because Nightbot's in the chat. He's a moderator. Demetra. Okay, Demetra, you know to email me your pattern choice up to $10 Canadian, and Demetra's in Canada. And that is for February. Today's the 24th. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Okay, so we will stop sharing.
Congratulations, Demetra.
Congratulations, Demetra. Congratulations, Donna.
Donna, yep.
Okay, let me see. Is this done? Okay,
yeah,
there we go.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Yes, congratulations to my winners. Now, again, when I do next month's, and sometimes I do two drawings in a month. It just depends on. Okay, Demetra, you're welcome, Donna. So sometimes I might do two. It might just be some patterns. It might be a gift card. It might be a physical gift. It depends. So, but I like to do it in live sporadically, not planned. It just if it hits me, I do it. And a lot of times you'll see it. Some people have seen surprise giveaways at the end of towards the end of the live. It's like, oh yeah, there's a winner. I try to get sneaky about it.
Two D's one.
But I enjoy sharing with everybody. I really do. So yeah. So I mean, we have right now we have going the Happy Mail Advent 2025. That's going on. We have the make along for the patterns based inspired by like my Outlander patterns, Midwife, the 70s show. There's all kind of shows on that have knitting and crocheting, and we're sharing them in the Yayas. If you're not a member of the Yayas, go over there. The link's always in the description box. Ask to join. Darlene or I'll approve you. And that's where we share a lot of pictures. Because unfortunately, on YouTube, I can't have you guys share on pictures on my community tab. So a lot of times I shift it over to the Yayas because that is a part of this of the channel. They're linked together. They were started pretty close together, and we have almost 150 members in the Yayas. So that's awesome. So that way we can share our makes, what we're doing. Somebody sees a special yarn swap. I share a few things on there sometimes. Yep, Donna's the Yaya. Yep, and the thing is, so we have that going on, and now we've got the yarn swap going on. So yeah, there's lots going on, and it's just building community, sharing, inspiring. Zara's getting ready to do her first tutorial. I've got some tutorials coming out. Yeah. So, and it's great sharing our makes, sharing our ideas, our passions. Yeah, that's what it's all here for. Yep. Drop your channel. And if you haven't been over to visit that person's channel, go over, check them out. Share the love, give them a subscribe and a like, turn your bell on so you notify. I just watched one of, I have watched, a couple of Donna had on, and I watched Lorraine's this morning, her Temu haul and stuff like that. I'm trying to get back because I've got to go back, and because they were on the TV, so I can't comment. Go back and at least heart let you know, and I always leave thumbs up when I watch a video. So I do appreciate it. And again, I'm just a little itty bitty channel, but if I can help another channel grow, I want to see everybody grow. There's plenty of room in this space for everybody. And I wanted to let you know how it means the world to me. You guys coming to the lives, you guys watching the videos and the comments. And thank you all for the well wishes yesterday, because I really felt crappy. I don't feel like that. No worries, because we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, which I try to limit my lives to 2 hours simply because this is such a busy space. I don't want to step on toes. That's why I normally do mine on Sundays at 1. Sunday doesn't seem to be as busy, but not feeling well yesterday. Still wanting to do my weekly scheduled live. That doesn't count pop-ups. I switched it to today. Excuse me.
So sweet, Zara.
She is. Zara is, and again, please thank Zara and my co-host. And the members, because they are the ones that enabled me to do the StreamYard paid version. So I'm able to have more people up on panel, which when it comes up to doing I'm not sure if I'm doing anything for my birthday this year. We'll see. But the big Podiversary, I can have up to 10 people on panel. I usually try to limit it to 6 because it gets a little crazy with too many people on panel.
Oh, yes, I imagine.
Yes, Zara, thank you. Yes. Zara is saying, if you're watching somebody's playlist, make sure you clear your watch history. Each time you watch somebody's playlist, clear your watch history. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. There you go, Lorraine. And that's, I don't know where everybody's at. I know Donna's coming up on 900 or better for her channel. And I think Lorraine, you're over 200 now, aren't you? And Zara's another channel. Check hers out and go. And they all have great content. Yes, they all have great content. And, let's just support each other, share each other's passion. And we'll meet here again next Sunday for sure.
Yeah.
Between now and then, I don't know about a pop-up live just because this week and next week, teaching and working on the ferry keeps me a little busy. Plus, still having to do my domestic duties. And this afternoon, I get to go out on ice breaking duties. Since it's warming up enough here, I could break up some of this ice. Because frankly, my butt can't take much more. My butt's sore.
Do you have a hoe? Gardening hoe?
Yes, that's what I mean. Lorraine, I was like that for a long time, dear. Look, I'm almost 6 years. Okay, but just grow organically. Just grow organically.
Don't push it.
All right, everybody. Well, again, sis, thank you again for being my co-host. I so love it when you come up by my co-host. I do so love everybody's here in the chat. Zara, my phenomenal moderator, and everybody that is an Island Yarny or a Yaya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I look forward to seeing pictures of the yarn, so actually videos on, because you can upload a video to the Yayas, short video to the Yayas. Somebody did ask me, why haven't I done a live on Facebook? I've got to do a live on Facebook. I'm going to try it, but most everybody over there is a family member here. Yeah. And Facebook's lives, I tried doing it. I can, because I have the paid version, I can stream to up to 3 places. And I did do it one time between Facebook and YouTube. The problem is the quality of the video downgrades because of the
bandwidth.
The bandwidth, yes. Even with Starlink, it's tough. So, as you know, and I always say, I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy, doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be that light in somebody's dark day. Here's bye for now from Deer Island,
Nova Scotia.
See you in the next video. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.